Fund for victims of the September 11th terror attacks is running out of money, and that means victims who are just now showing symptoms won't get the money they need.
Our Colby Satterfield talked with a former New York City firefighter who now calls the Lowcountry home and who has been relying on this money.
It's surreal to see pictures of this. Even looking at it now is giving me chills.
Images from September 11 paint just a small picture of what former New York City firefighter Shavalo Wilson DiBriano remembers.
And I was actually sent down to the World Trade Center, and I was there for the duration of that first day. I did 23 hours on 9/11.
He can remember being covered head to toe in dust, but protecting his lungs wasn't the priority.
I just wanted to find survivors and find victims. That's all that mattered to me these days. We were just trying to find someone alive that could have survived this.
It collapsed.
18 years later, he's grateful he can still be active. But like many of those first responders, he's now feeling the effects.
The amount of air we're able to breathe in is just at a decreased level.
As of last week, there's a chance that if anything does happen to Wilson DiBriano, the funding he's expected would be there for all these years won't be. The Federal Victims Compensation Fund is running out of money.
I mean, I always had in the back of my mind that my family would be taken care of in the eventuality if a serious illness, comes my way because of 9/11. So this was devastating news to hear that this fund is being cut 50 to 70%. I just don't know what to do.
Nearly 40,000 people have applied for funding after developing illnesses related to 9/11. The $7 billion fund has paid out $5 billion so far. And going forward, pending claims will be paid at half the prior value.
We need everybody to rally and really remember 9/11 and remember the victims and remember the rescue workers that really pretty much sacrificed our lives.
He doesn't need this medal and pictures to remember. He was there and hopes this fund would be there for him. In Charleston County, Colby Satterfield, Live 5 News.
Some lawmakers have said that they plan to introduce legislation to make the compensation fund permanent. We have reached out to our local lawmakers in Washington and are waiting to hear back.
Changes are coming to the